Have you ever wondered why you're drawn to a certain color? Almost as if it calls to a part of you no one else can see? Most people think it's just a preference, a simple matter of taste. But what if the color you love is quietly revealing the truths about who you really are? Imagine walking into a room and being instantly drawn to the walls, the clothes, or even the objects of a particular shade. You might dismiss it as coincidence. Yet, deep down, you feel a sense of comfort or unease, as though the color is whispering secrets about your inner world. This isn't just imagination. There's a hidden dialogue happening between your mind and the hues that surround you, a dialogue that reveals your fears, desires, and patterns of thought you may never have consciously noticed. You know the feeling. Scrolling through your wardrobe, choosing a shirt in the morning, or picking a notebook at the store, and feeling inexplicably satisfied with one color over another. Or perhaps you've felt frustrated, wondering why everyone else seems to love colors you can't relate to, and why your choices feel so personal, so defining. This struggle is universal. We often try to explain it away. It's just blue, we tell ourselves. I like what I like. But psychology tells a different story. Every preference carries a reflection of the mind's wiring. Every attraction to a hue is a small window into your personality, shaped by emotion, memory, and subtle cognitive patterns. Colors are not neutral. They interact with your psyche, stirring feelings you might not even realize are there. And within this interaction lie 4 hidden reasons why your favorite color says more than you think. First, it's a mirror of your emotional state. The shades you gravitate toward often resonate with the emotions you seek, consciously or subconsciously. People who favor red might crave energy, passion, or stimulation. They are drawn to experiences that feel alive. Those who prefer blue often seek calm, stability, or clarity, finding comfort in environments that feel predictable and serene. It's not just about taste, it's about what your inner mind needs to feel at ease. Second, your color preference can reflect aspects of your personality that even you haven't named yet. It's a language beyond words. Yellow lovers may be playful, curious, or socially expressive, but beneath the surface, they could be seeking affirmation, wanting the world to notice their brightness. Green often draws those who value balance, growth, and harmony, suggesting a mind that craves connection with the natural world and stability within itself. These choices reveal the self in ways conversation cannot. Third, your favorite color can reveal how you process stress, challenge, or uncertainty. People who lean toward darker shades might be more introspective, contemplative, and cautious, using the color as a shield or anchor during emotional turbulence. Lighter tones may attract those who seek optimism and hope, signaling a mind that responds to adversity with curiosity rather than fear. These colors aren't random. They reflect coping strategies that have developed over time, silently shaping how you approach life's obstacles. And fourth, there's a subtle connection between color and memory. Certain hues can trigger recollections of childhood, pivotal moments, or formative experiences. Perhaps your love of soft pastels reminds you of calm evenings with a loved one, or your preference for bold oranges reflects a daring moment you've carried with you since adolescence. Colors become intertwined with the narrative of who we are, embedding themselves into our identity without us even realizing it. It's fascinating to think that something as simple as a favorite color can reveal such depth. But here's the twist. What if the color you love isn't only about you? What if it's also a reflection of the world you wish to create around you? The reds, blues, and greens you choose are not merely passive preferences. They are signals, a language through which your subconscious communicates your desires to your surroundings. It's not that your personality dictates your color. It's that your psyche seeks alignment with the energy the color represents. This is where perspective shifts. What you thought was just a harmless favorite might actually be guiding your choices, your mood, and even how others perceive you. Suddenly, the everyday act of choosing a shirt or decorating a room becomes a subtle act of self-expression and self-discovery. And when you realize this, you can harness it. You can consciously shape the colors around you to reflect who you want to be, not just who you are. Simple shifts can create meaningful change. You might start by noticing which colors consistently make you feel energized or calm. Then, experiment with bringing more of those shades into your daily life, your workspace, your clothes, or your personal space. Over time, you'll see that the colors you surround yourself with can influence your mindset more than you ever imagined, and it doesn't stop there. Reflecting on why you are drawn to certain shades can illuminate hidden fears, desires, and patterns. Ask yourself, what do these colors remind me of? What emotions rise when I see them? By turning attention inward, you start uncovering layers of your personality that were previously invisible. This simple practice, observing your relationship with color, can become a mirror, a tool for understanding not just the aesthetic, but the emotional architecture of your mind. Once you begin noticing these patterns, a fascinating truth emerges. Your favorite color is less about the world and more about your inner world. It becomes a compass, guiding you toward experiences, people, and environments that resonate with your emotional and psychological needs. Imagine for a moment someone who loves deep purple. They might not realize it, but this color speaks to their longing for introspection, mystery, and depth. It whispers to them in ways words cannot, telling them when a space, a conversation, or even a relationship aligns with their inner truth. And someone drawn to bright orange? That choice often reflects a desire to be seen, to energize the world around them, and to embrace adventure, even if a part of them is quietly afraid of failure. Our favorite colors are simultaneously comforting and revealing. They give us permission to exist as we are, while nudging us toward growth. And this is where the real beauty lies. Understanding your color preferences can become a practice in self-compassion. They remind you that who you are, in all your complexity, is valid. They highlight the qualities you value, the emotions you seek, and the balance you crave. Think about it. How often do we walk through life unaware of the subtle ways our environment interacts with our mind? Yet, when you begin to pay attention, patterns emerge. You notice that surrounding yourself with blues might calm your racing thoughts, or that bursts of yellow spark creativity when you feel stuck. This is not magic, it's psychology in action, and the deeper insight is that your favorite color can serve as a tool for transformation. The same color that reflects a need can also help fulfill it. By intentionally integrating these shades into your surroundings, you align your external world with your internal state. You create harmony, balance, and even moments of joy that previously went unnoticed. Here are 3 simple yet powerful ways to do this. First, mindfulness through observation. Start by noticing the colors you are naturally drawn to in everyday life. Which shirt do you reach for? Which mug feels right in the morning? Journaling these preferences alongside your feelings can reveal patterns you never realized existed. Second, conscious color curation. Once you understand your inclinations, bring those colors intentionally into your environment. Add cushions, artwork, or stationery in hues that energize or soothe you. Observe the subtle shifts in your mood and interactions. Third, reflective experimentation. Dare to explore colors you normally avoid. Notice how they make you feel. Sometimes, the colors that repel us hold lessons about the traits we resist, or aspects of ourselves we haven't fully embraced. This practice can illuminate hidden facets of personality and provide opportunities for growth. These steps are small, but their impact is profound. Because the colors we live with every day don't just decorate our world, they shape it. They influence perception, emotion, and even decision-making in ways science is only beginning to fully understand. And ultimately, the lesson is simple, yet transformative. Paying attention to your favorite color is a form of self-awareness, a way to listen to the silent language of your own mind. So, the next time you notice a preference, don't dismiss it. Pause, reflect, ask yourself why this color calls to you. What is it revealing about your desires, your fears, your strengths, or your hidden potential? Through these observations, you start to see life differently. Small choices, the shirt you wear, the notebook you choose, the mug you drink from, become acts of alignment, affirming who you are and who you wish to become. And in this quiet, almost imperceptible way, you begin to cultivate a life that feels authentic, vibrant, and fully attuned to your psyche. Perhaps the most profound takeaway is this. The world of color is not just visual. It is emotional, psychological, and deeply personal. It is a mirror that reflects the mind's hidden landscape and an instrument through which we can consciously shape our experience. To live without noticing these signals is to walk through life half asleep, unaware of the subtle guidance constantly surrounding us. But to engage with it mindfully is to awaken to a richer, more textured understanding of self. It reminds us that psychology is not only about grand theories or complex diagnostics. Sometimes, it is as simple as the red shirt you reach for, the blue notebook that calms your thoughts, or the green plant that brings stillness to your space. These choices, trivial as they may seem, are windows into the essence of who you are. So, as you continue your journey, remember this: your favorite color is more than preference. It is revelation, guidance, and a quiet companion in the unfolding story of your life. It speaks to the parts of you that are often overlooked. It affirms your desires, reflects your struggles, and illuminates the path to growth. And when you truly listen, you realize that understanding color is not about aesthetics, it is about understanding yourself. Every hue holds a message, every shade whispers a truth, and every choice is an opportunity to align more closely with the person you are becoming. In the end, the colors you love are not just on the walls or in your wardrobe, they are in your mind, your heart, and your story. They are subtle teachers, patient guides, and mirrors of the soul. So pause, observe, and reflect. Let your favorite color tell you what you might not yet see. And in doing so, embrace a quiet, profound truth: that the journey to self-understanding can begin with something as simple, yet infinitely revealing, as a single color.